In this video, I'll share entire blueprint that has helped brands go from minus 18% in CM2 to plus 6% in just 6 months purely with Google Ads. This is not a quick solution but walkthrough of how Google Ads should be fixed and Google Ads for e-commerce. By the end of this video, you will be a minority and have ideas on how to maximize ROI with minimum investment in Google. This video is non-linear, so please pay attention because we will be sharing insights and learnings based on the experience. Today's agenda will be products to start, before running ads, structure, bidding, targeting, creatives, optimization, avoid and reporting. Everything we will be discussing for Google Ads. Which products to start when advertising? The one which has least education, which requires least education, has the best USP and good volume of research. Whatever products you want to advertise in Google Ads, these three criteria must be prioritized: least education, best USP, good volume of research. This way you have maximum probability of selling the product, because if you end up educating the audience, the problem becomes that you create a category but somebody else get the sales, and if you don't have a USP, people find it commodity product, and if you don't have good volume of research, which means you cannot maximize revenue, which are the main drivers of search and shopping placements for Google Ads. Before running ads, what should you know in Google Ads before you run the ads? Volatility should be expected. Message is more important than the design and the creative, and Google takes more time. We have to wait 3 months at least before you actually see meaningful results. This can vary based on the niche, but we have seen roughly about 3 months before you actually see consistent results. Number 3, what should be the structure you should be using in Google Ads when you are starting out? First, one shopping campaign, one branded search campaign, one dynamic search, and avoid starting with non-branded search ads. Dynamic search is to mine on keywords which you can use to target and optimize your Google Merchant Center listing for your shopping ads. And the reason to avoid non-branded search ads is you are almost most of the purchase for e-commerce usually happens on shopping placement, but on search rarely happens and it's very expensive. So it's better to start on shopping ads or a PMAX campaign. PMAX, though it serves on search, you can make it to serve more on shopping. That's possible. What is the bidding strategy to use for a new campaign in Google? Start with a manual bidding and then move to an advanced bidding category. What is the targeting? How do you determine the targeting here? First, choose by the keyword theming and audience signal. Keyword theming is necessary when you are running a search ad. You want to theme keywords or group the keywords based on what is the intent of the search. For example, if I am searching for running shoes or Nike shoes, I have different intent, because in Nike shoes I am being specific. If I search running shoes and jogging shoes, they might be very similar. So those two, though it appears the keywords are different, the theme and the intent behind it is very similar. So group those keywords. And audience signal, how to improve your audience signal? How to improve audience signal in your Performance Max campaign or a YouTube campaign is use the search term report in your search ads, use the insights tab in your PMAX campaigns, Performance Max, and also use shopping ad placement, negative keywords and search terms to improve your audience signal, to create custom segments out of it. Optimization. How do we do the optimization here? GMC is the only thing will optimize for continuous 3 months. This is the only thing that is optimized for any e-commerce brand. Many don't do it. That the first step the last step which e-commerce brands do is connect the GMC to Google Ads. But that's the first step we do, and from there on just optimize the Google Merchant Center. Let me know if you want a video on how do we optimize the Google Merchant Center listing. Then keyword and search term report. This is almost looked every alternate day or daily into what search terms we are ranking on, what search terms are we placing ads on and everything, and be aggressive on eliminating products and eliminating keywords which are not giving you results. Always be aggressive on that, at least for the first 2 months it should be. What should you avoid? Avoid all those awareness campaigns and demand generation ads when you are just starting into Google Ads, because those are mostly money wasters, at least for the start. It would require minimum 2.5 months of just spending money without expecting anything in return before you see meaningful results. And in the start, you are not actually equipped with this kind of budgets. Reporting, focus more on CAC, don't focus on your ROAS or something, but focus on your CAC because that's more important for you. ROAS can be higher if somebody buys a different product. By searching for, say, running shoes, he buys a different color shoes, ROAS can be higher. But is the CAC still fitting into the unit economics of that particular product you are advertising? That should be your main criteria. And lagging factor because of conversion, because conversions in Google Ads we have observed it takes at least 6 to 8 hours delay before you actually see the conversions in Google. It takes longer than Meta. So instead go with the CAC number, and in CAC optimize for per campaign basis. If you have a lot of products with a range of AOV like starting from 800 to 3000, then it's better you separate the campaigns or group the campaigns into different AOV buckets. Don't try to push all those products at once because the CAC problem will appear, because for an 800 rupee product you can spend 400, but for a 3000 you will have to spend 1500. But you might be spending 1000 for 800 rupee product, which is hampering all your inefficiencies, hiding inefficiencies because of this. So this is the whole blueprint for Google Ads. The sum up: slow to start, set, pause and optimize should be your strategy in Google, and consistency in Google is better over Facebook. Thank you for watching.